Hello, welcome to our radio and television station, and I'm Kautri. Here comes the local news. The government has just issued a decree on establishment, reorganization, conversion of ownership, transfer the rights of owners, representation, and enterprises held by the state with 100% charter capital. Accordingly, the decree stipulates the state-owned enterprises holding 1% charter capital may only be considered for establishment when meeting the following conditions: having branches and fields of operation within the scope of state capital investment to establish enterprises in accordance with law on management, use of state capital invested in production and business at enterprises. The establishment of enterprises must be in line with the social economic development strategies and plans and national sector plannings. Regarding the level of charter capital, the decree stipulates that enterprises when established must have a charter capital not lower than 100 billion Vietnam dong. In case of trading in regulated industries and occupation that must have a legal capital, beside the condition on charter capital of over 100 billion Vietnam dong as above, the charter capitals of enterprises when established must not be lower than the legal capital prescribed for such sectors and professions. Decree takes effect from June 1st, 2022. According to a draft revised road traffic law that has just been submitted to the government by the Ministry of Transport, electronic contract vehicles under 96 will be grouped into taxis. This is expected to solve the inadequacies of two types of traditional taxis and current technology cars. According to the Ministry of Transport, it is unreasonable and unfair to be the same car under 96, carrying passengers the same in kilometers, but subject to two different management conditions. Therefore, the Ministry proposes to combine the type of passenger car with a contract vehicle, which is classified as a vehicle with a capacity of 96 or more. All cars under 96 are combined into taxis. Bringing these two types to the same business condition is expected to overcome inadequacies in the management of rates and conditions for entering the market. The People's Committee of the Nam Province has just issued document number 79 on the plan to deploy the COVID-19 vaccination campaigns for children from 5 to 11 years old. Accordingly, the Nam's goal is to increase community immune coverage, striving to reach over 95% of the planned subjects to be vaccinated against COVID-19 and ensure vaccination safety. Specifically, the subjects of vaccination are all children from 5 to 11 years old who are studying and living in the province with an expected number of about 407,000 children. The time to deploy the first and second injection is expected in May 2022. To register for vaccination and to update the screening information as well as post-vaccination response, people can access to the website tiemchungcovid19.gov.vn. At a meeting in Brussels on April 6th and 7th, the Foreign Minister of North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, members countries agreed to strengthen cooperation with partners in the Asia-Pacific region. NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg said in Brussels on April 7th, after 2 days of meeting, we agreed to step up cooperation with our partners in the Asia-Pacific as the Ukraine crisis branches out globally. According to NATO, areas of cooperation include cyberspace, new technologies, and anti-disinformation. Stoltenberg added, we also work closely to the areas of maritime security, climate change, and resilience because global challenges need global solutions. He said China's failure to participate in condemning Russia posed a serious challenge. Ahead of the meeting, Stoltenberg also said that NATO needs to strengthen cooperation with partners in the Asia-Pacific to cope with China's increased capacity and defense investment. On April 7th, the United Nations General Assembly voted unanimously to suspend Russia in the United Nations Human Rights Council as punishment due to the invasion of Ukraine. Of the 183 members of General Assembly, 93 voted in favor of the suspension, 24 voted against, and 58 abstained. This is the second time a country has been suspended from this council. Libya was the first country to be suspended in 2011. RIA News Agency reported that Russia considers it illegal and politically motivated. Russia Deputy United Nations Ambassador Jenny Kuzmin said, Russia had decided to give up its membership of the United Nations Human Rights Council immediately on April 7th. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.